Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 2 land. And my second dirt establishment is coming along nicely. I've hooked it up at the back there so that the grass can spread onto it. It's out of dirt at the moment. It either runs out of power or dirt. So I'm just waiting for the garden to grow so I can harvest more dirt and put it back in the machine and throw a few more rows down, but it's doing its job. It can charge up a bit while we're waiting. Right now, I need a source of electrical trickery. I need some power. I'm thinking big reactor power. I might be making a big mistake, but I'm thinking big reactor power. How much Yellorium dust have we got? 338. Is that going to be enough? Let's cook some of this stuff off. I'm not convinced that's going to be enough, but we're going to try. We're going to try. We're not going to go full tilt crazy big reactor. We're just not going to do that. I don't think we've got the resources to do that, or the wherewithal to do that. So we're just going to go big reactor, little big reactor, and then maybe in future we can big it up a bit. We've got no gelid cryothium, and that's a problem. And not having adequate cooling in the big reactor will make the big reactor go boom. Well, they don't go boom, do they? They just don't work terribly well. And gelid cryothium is the best possible cooling you can get in it, so that's kind of what I want. But since I can't get it, I'll just have to improvise. A little bit of improvising. Let's use this chest as a repository for all this sort of shenanigans. So I'm going to need some coal as well, aren't I? I could have done a bit of prep work on this. Prep work on this might have been a bonus. That's not even going to be enough coal there. Let's grab a little bit more coal to stick in the burning machine. We need the coal in the burning machine to make the burning happen. So we need this stuff, graphite bars, we need steel, we need Yellorium, we need glass, which we've got. Generally we got a bit of everything, and we need a bit of everything. That's been surprisingly efficient. I am surprised by the efficiency of this thing. I know it's got an fuel efficiency upgrade in it. I'm guessing that's responsible for the fuel efficiency that I'm currently witnessing with mine eyes. I just hope I got enough steel for this. I haven't got steel seeds, and I probably should have steel seeds now. I should have steel and Yellorium seeds. I think they would be really rather helpful in the process of making a big reactor. But we're not making a massive big reactor. We're just getting a steady source of power so that we can maybe get up and running a basic assembly table, because if I want an ME system, I need an assembly table. It's as simple as that. So that's the plan. We are going to go down that route. Doop. Chuck that in there. Chuck that on the floor, apparently. That can go in there. And that can go in there, and that can go in there. Okay, that's not an unreasonable start. Let's see what we need to make a big reactor. Reactor. So we want reactor casings, which are Yellorium, steel, and the other stuff. Yeah, we should have a bit of steel. Steel thing should be running at the moment, so we just grab a couple of stacks of steel out of there as well. Like I say, we're going to burn through the steel fairly quickly when we're doing this job. We'll grab that as well. So, reactor casings. Bish bash bosh. We can make a stack of them. Excellent. So we want reactor controller. We need diamond, Yellorium, and redstone. Just the one redstone. Just the one diamond, I think. And Yellorium, which I still have in my inventory. Excellent. Excellent. I like the way you build the reactor controller out of the fuel that you're going to be burning in the damn thing. We'll need a control rod, obviously. Goes without saying. We'll have another one of them. I think we're just going to go with one fuel rod to start with. I think that's what I'm thinking, just for efficiency's sake. So that's not built for us, has it? Because we've run out of graphite, I want to say. We've still got steel. So I think it must be graphite we've run out of. So we want that. Bosh. Got. Nice. The Yellorium fuel rod. We want... If we make it 4 high, That should be a reasonable amount of power. This is quick and dirty. This is very quick and very dirty. I need 4 more redstone, and we've got no space in our inventory. I want to offload this food into this chest here. There's some food, and then there's some apples, and then there's some bread. Am I hungry? I'm not hungry, because I could do with eating that bread. And I've got dirt in my inventory as well. I've got dirty inventory. See, the soil is nearly grown again, so we should be able to chuck some more out there. What was I looking for? Redstone. Let's grab a bit of redstone. Lose where I'm going, and we want the reactor power tap. Good, 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 good. And we want the reactor access port. We need a chest for that bad boy. Okay, that's okay. And I believe we need a piston as well. I don't think we have any iron in our inventory, and I don't think we have any cobble. Well, we have 1 cobble. Oh, we have smooth stone as well. I don't know why I'm running around with smooth stone in my inventory. It's a deplorable state of affairs. That's probably not where I keep the smooth stone either. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Should be enough to make a piston. And then we can start, I guess, building the biggie reactor. The big reactor. The little big reactor. Piston. Bosh. Got. Nicely done, Furryearsworld. There we go. Reactor access port. That should be enough to make a basic reactor. Yeah, that should be enough to make just a minimum reactor. Is that what we're calling it? We're calling this thing that I'm going to build a minimum reactor. Okay, I can live with that. It's a bit mobby out there at the moment. It's a little bit mobby. All right, let's get some reactor casings down. It's going to be quick, dirty, and simple. This one. Okay, that's all good. It's a bit taller than I was expecting. That's okay. We need the fuel rod thingy to go at the top there. And we need the fuel rods to go bish, bash, bosh, boosh. There we go. A nice reactor fuel rod there, which we're going to fill with glorious, glorious yellorium. And we want to place all this like that. And then round here, I guess we're going to have... We have a block... No, we can't have a block there. We can have a block there. We need the reactor controller, which I kind of want there, on the corner. I think we want the power tap there. I'm a little bit worried that something's going to come and eat my face. There we go, reactor power tap. Nothing came and ate my face. Yeah, I feel better now. Access port. I think that's everything. And then we need reactor casing there and there. That's not formed. Why has that not formed? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I thought that was sufficient as a basic reactor. Maybe the reactor controller can't be on the corner. Maybe that's a thing. He said thoughtfully. We'll have the reactor controller up there then. Can we do that? Yes, we can. There we go. You can't have the reactor controller on the corner. That's good to know. Ooh, and that crashes the game. Excellent. Excellent. I'll be right back. Okay, not really sure what happened there. I can now click on it. There may have been a technical... Ow. You cheeky scumbag. Ooh, I missed him. And you, cheeky scumbag's mate. None of that sort of shenanigans. So we've got a big reactor. It's not impressive. It's not an impressive big reactor. It wasn't designed to be impressive. It was designed to just do a simple, effective job of making a little bit of power and so on and so forth. Get a bit of fuel cooked off. It's quick and simple. Quick and simple and dirty. Just to power a bit of a basic assembly table. Nothing fancy. I'm not going fancy here. Could you imagine Furryears going fancy? It just doesn't sound right, does it? Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right at all. Which chest are we keeping? We're keeping the reactor stuff in this one, aren't we? I'll take some fuel with me because, you know, might as well power the bad boy up. Let's put that away. Right. Let's get it powered up, see what it does. See how it handles a bit of poke. See how it takes it. Get an empty hand on the go, just so we don't crash the game again. Let's put some Yellorium in there, and we will check fuel. Okay, that kind of inlet mode. Did you? Oh, you did take the fuel in. Oh, you didn't take much in. Okay. So it generates. It's not terrible. It's not amazing. Temperatures are roughly similar, and it's burning through the fuel. It's 100% efficient. I'd much prefer a slightly hotter reactor, because then you get much higher efficiencies and you don't create quite so much waste. Waste be bad. How much does it store? Quite a bit. Okay. So it's generating at a reasonable rate. We'll just deactivate that now. It's never going to be able to cope with a major assembly table. It's just not. It's not going to cope with that at all. We need to make we need to grab some obsidian, not make some obsidian. Just grab some. Grab a stack of obsidian. And I think we're going to need some diamonds. 5, I believe. We'll take 6. Get some redstone. Grab some iron. And grab some gold. Okay, that should be good. We should be able to make an assembly table then. Assembly table, this job in my bob. So, we want a diamond gear, which is that gear, which is that gear. No. We can go... Really? We can jump straight to gold gear? I did not know we could do that. Well, you live and you learn, don't you? I built one of these the other day, and it didn't let me go straight to that. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. The world is odd for me. Lasers. We need some lasers to go with it. L-A-S-E-R. Lasers. These. And that's 2 more diamonds. Okay, so let's just grab some diamonds. And see how many lasers we can make with that. Bosh. 1. What are we out of? Redstone. Okay, grab a bit more redstone. We've got a bit of redstone. We can grab a bit. We don't want to go nuts. Like I say, the big reactor won't take the power drain that this thing is going to slap on it. But at the same time, we don't want to wait 6.5 months for it to do anything. That would be annoying. There we go. 6 lasers. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot of laserage. Power conduits. I saw some there. Resonant flux duct. We've only got 2 of them. Redstone energy flux duct. We've got them. I don't know why we've got them, but we've got them. Oh, that was from when we were making the thing that we made. That one time when we made a thing. Now, at this point, the whole purpose of this big reactor is to power these lasers. But it might not be its only point to existence. So, for the time being, we will just do this. There we go. And the assembly table can go bop in front of it. And we need to put ender pearls and redstone in there, I think. I think I'm right in saying that. And we need to put a chest next to it as well. So these are all the things what we are needing to be doing. You can have you can have that. Yes, you can have that. There you go. Put the diamond back, iron back, and redstone back, and gold back. That's cleared all that crap out. Excellent. So we need to make a chest. Eep, 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 eep. 1 chest. And we end ender pearls, which are possibly in this one. Yes, there they are. We'll take half of them, I think. I think half is a good number, and some redstone. We'll grab a stack. It's excessive, but it's easy. It's an easy number to grab. A stack is an easy number to grab. Where's my chest? There's my chest. Now the fancy pants assembly tables. We've all built them before. We all know that. We all know the score. They output into a inventory next to them. That is what they do. So that should allow us to make these pulsating chipsets. Bosh, make the pulsating chipsets. This will then fire up a laser. Albeit very, very slowly. And the power will immediately start to ebb. We'll whack the big reactor on and see how this holds up. Oh, it's generating more power than we're burning, so that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Oops, I forgot to mute the timer. There we go. I muted the timer now. So that's doing its job. It's doing it hideously slowly, but it's doing its job. That's all we need to basically get us going. That's all we need. So we've got a big reactor. It's not pretty. It's functional. It does, you know, what it says on the tin, kind of thing. It's gonna burn as it needs to burn. Did we turn that off? Yeah, we did. Status offline. Yeah, we're burning down through the power now. That's fine. So we're just going to make pulsating chipsets. They're going to get stacked in that box there. We need to carry on with the dirt. But I think from Furryearsworld for now, where we've got a big reactor and assembly table, and we're working towards starting an ME system, I think we can go with a cheery old ta-ta.